Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
My name's Jim.
My name is Steven. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So I see you're interested in the entry-level Q&A engineer position at
Yeah.
Boston Scientific. So what drew you to Boston Scientific in this position?
First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm currently a senior in bioengineering at Santa Clara University. This past summer, I've been working on a medical device it's to treat abdominal aortic aneurysm. And when I came across this position, I realized that, although it's a different device, but we kind of focus on a similar area, which is cardiovascular diseases management. And, entry-level position, I think it's perfect for me because I believe I have all the skill set ready to start working since day one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And why do you think that this position would be a good fit for you in particular?
Again, I've been studying a lot about cardiovascular diseases since probably about a year now. And cardiac arrhythmia, I realize, is one of cause of sudden death, similar to abdominal aortic aneurysm. And being able to be involved in creating a device that treats that kind of disease, I think it's very suitable for me and that's mainly the reason why I went into a bioengineering program here in Santa Clara.
Yeah.
And because as a human being, being able to help other human being, I think that's powerful, and especially I'm passionate about health and health technology in general, and that's why I'm here.
Good. That sounds pretty good. Can you describe your ideal work environment for me?
Ideal work environment, I personally have worked in a team, like a team that has maybe a supervisor that inspires and motivates you along the way. I think that's important to keep the team together. And the reason why I say team is because a lot of the things that come into fruition today, technology and all that, it really requires an interdisciplinary team and set of skills in order to bring an idea from concept to reality, into a working product. And I think that would be an ideal environment for me, to learn a lot with each other, to work with each other, to eventually build this wonderful product.
Oh, good. Well, that's definitely the environment that we hold here at Boston Scientific. So time management will be a big factor in this job. There will be deadlines that come up, and it's very crucial that you hit those deadlines in this position. So can you describe what is your strategy for managing your time, especially being a senior bioengineer? I'm assuming you have a lot of lab work and course load going on, so I'm wondering how you manage that effectively.
No, I do keep all the time the list of things to do and an agenda to keep track of all my activities and set my priorities along the way. And I do review them every week, and in some cases, sometimes even every day. And I think so far I've always met my deadline. The quality of work that I produce, I take pride in all of my work, and I believe to only submit or produce the best kind of results that you can possibly have in a limited constraints like time and resources. And that's why I always refine my techniques to meet those deadlines and collaborate with my teammates to look for each other's back. I think it's important to eventually meet the deadlines while not compromising with the quality, of course.
Definitely. Also, being detail-oriented is a big part of this position, because you'll be part of a team that's responsible for quality control. So can you describe either a project or a position that you've had that requires a lot of detail-oriented work?
Right. I have to thank a lot of my professors for being stringent on a lot of the projects. I mean, I've had thousands of projects throughout my academic career, and every grade matters. I think that's one of the way that I can measure my performance. It is through the grading system here. I think being stringent professor really makes sure that only the good or the best result gets the deserved grade. And apart from that, during my last year of developing like prototype and design prototypes for a company in Sunnyvale, I think quality, we need to test different kinds of parameters. For example, a medical device that we're building is a stent graft to treat abdominal aortic aneurysm. I think it's very important for us to design the proper, not only in vivo testing, but before that, the in silico testing and using finite element modeling, and then the failure analysis. After that, the in vitro testing using a set of tools in the lab, and then after that, in vivo testing and passing through the list of FDA stringent rules of medical devices. And I think it's the same thing for the company as well, here at Boston Scientific.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, it's very nice talking to you. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming out.
Thank you, Jim.
Mm-hmm.